Greetings, one and all. I'm Kerrik52. Let us explore the dark underbelly of Wumpa Island. So what I find to be neat about this level archetype is how dark it is. Affectionate. Dark deplorable comes later. But for now, we're allowed to have fun. Whenever I think about the PlayStation and the games that inhabit this wonderful, wonderful system, the way it handles darkness effects always stands out in my mind. It's a real workmanlike solution to have this black occlusion fog? Whatever you want to call it. I'm not a graphics engineer. Just looks real neat. What isn't neat is having to do a depth perception check here. I don't know which D&D stat that is, but I have a questionable amount of it. And the prize for the least threatening video game spider of all time goes to... There is actually a reason why they are like they are. And I might not appreciate why once we get there. I don't remember. So, whenever you see retro titles inspired by the PlayStation, I feel like I never see anyone go for the very, very harsh lighting that you would actually see on the platform. Probably because you get some lighting stuff for free in modern engines. What have I got? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Completely pointless. Borderline distracting. Hey, wait a second. So, if you've ever caught yourself wondering why you were missing 15 crates in this level, that's why. Not the meanest trick in the book, but still something you wouldn't expect. But they do recycle this trick, so it's worth paying attention to it for later. Though I call it a workmanlike solution, the torches here in the background still look real good. You see the flames dance. I assume that's just colored lighting shenanigans, or... You know what? I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to graphical techniques. If it looks good, it looks good. End of story. Which makes the current state of video game graphics so depressing. You're seeing what this game looks like right now. You can get pretty far with this amount of fidelity, can't you? I do not trust those bats. And then we wait one more. Nice and easy clear jam for once. Same, bro. Same. But that's it for gems this episode. I can't get the rest yet. So that means I am free to mess up in the road to nowhere. This is an infamous level type just because it really expects perfection from the player. What have I got? Of course, you could just do this and have fun this way. That's bullcrap and you know it. There's an extra life up there. But then if you really want to have some fun, you can just cheat. And get punished for it. Yeah, it's a nice little trick if you're desperate, but it's not really necessary. Wow. Boars turn on a dime, who knew? Ooh yeah. Level really makes you aware of what acceleration really is. And how you stop it. I can't really explain the particulars of the controls, especially in a high-stress situation like this. But it is very learnable. Are you gonna be mean? Almost there. Damn it. Gotta spend those lives somehow. So it's a bit nerve-wracking. And now that I think about it, this fog is also really good. As with lighting effects, I also don't know anything about fog, except that volumetric fog is a thing and very expensive. So you shouldn't do it, unless you know what you're doing. Oh, there wasn't a save last level either. Maybe that's supposed to be the breather level. Yeah! Here we go, the nose-crushing blocks. These get a lot meaner as we go on in the series. Fun! So, when bonus rounds become actual part of the level in 2 and 3, they become a lot more puzzly as a result. Probably to maintain the challenge and make it feel a bit different compared to the normal level. But if I got my save, that means the level is almost over. Ah, so much for the exciting finale, and that's the red gem platform I can't use. And then for our last level, it's Boulder Dash. Not related to the video game with the same name. Cough cough. That was the 90s, people were allowed to have fun. I actually have something related to talk about with this level in particular, because, in the spirit of this playthrough, I went out to buy me some Naughty Dog games I haven't purchased yet. And it just so happens that I got a killer deal on the entire Uncharted franchise. I already had the Nathan Drake trilogy. I think Sony gave it out for free. Was it during COVID, maybe? And I haven't played 4 or Lost Legacy yet. And the one thing I know about 4, except for the grappling hook, is that they put in a Crash Bandicoot level, which is a boulder level. Just for the fun of it, really. But from what I remember seeing, it's not the actual level, it's this weird little hack that has me very intrigued about what they actually did to it, and if it feels the same, if it has D-pad support, that sort of thing, just to show if they cared or not. For as hateful as Microsoft is of owning the Crash franchise, they have been very hospitable about loaning him out from time to time. I could go for a Crash 5 though. Though, Spyro 4 first, please. So something I noticed with this level is that I think the time, quote-unquote, crunch you're on isn't as bad as the last level, since the track is longer and there are more obstacles, so they're nice about that. I do have some bad memories about the ones in 2, because they get a bit mean there. Whoa. I need to get some more short hops done, I think. It is a bit annoying to do this on a D-pad, but the stick is worse, so what choice do I have, really? $99! Nowhere to go but down, is what I would say, if I had the purple gem. So I can't actually go down. We'll do that later. So that was a nice and pleasant trilogy of levels. But next time, it's Sunset Vista. Until then, farewell.